3, Justastic. 4, Living Grand. Already field of 3, trial 2. Light. Racing now from the inside, Miss Delavadova began the best. Going to second, Justastic. Living Grand is galloping shortly after the start. Is back at the tail of the field, but now back in its gear. Miss Delavadova leads around the first corner. Got a break of 3 lengths over Justastic, and Living Grand about 4 lengths away at the tail of the field. 12.1 was the lead time as they head up by the 1400 metres mark. And Mr. Delavadova leading by 4 lengths. In second spot was Justastic. And 3 away, Living Grand at the tail of the field. Onto the apex of the triangle at the 1300 metres mark, and it's Mr. Delavadova now 2.5 lengths in front over Justastic, and Living Grand is tacking on at the tail of the field after doing things wrong in the first 100 metres. Down the side at the 1100 metres mark, and it's Mr. Delavadova in front, leading by 2 lengths over Justastic, and Living Grand is similar margin, 2 lengths away at the tail. Only a slow 33.4 as they come to the top of the straight with 1,000 metres to pace, and it's Mr. Delavadova in the lead. Got away to lead by 3 lengths on Justastic, and last of all, Living Grand. Coming to get the bell with 850 metres to travel, and Mr. Delavadova leading by 2.5 lengths over Justastic on the leader's back, and 2 away to Living Grand last of all. They go to the turn out of the straight at the 800 metres mark. Leader just inclined to get its head to the side. Now galloping in front, Mr. Delavadova. And quickly Justastic went around the outside and swept to the lead. Mr. Delavadova in a full stretch gallop. Living Grand had to be very, very wide to get around it. And still Mr. Delavadova galloping at the tail. Only 33.5 that second quarter. Coming off the back, Justastic race 6 lengths in front over Living Grand. Mr. Delavadova's getting going, but now 150 metres away. Coming towards the corner, Justastic leads by 5 lengths over Living Grand. Third quarter they went 30.9. It's Justastic in front, now picking up Living Grand, is coming after the leader very quickly, sprinting fast on the outside now, Living Grand. Justastic in front in the straight. Living Grand is up on the outside, a length and a quarter away. Justastic is kicking on strongly. Living Grand will put in 1 bound, but too late. Justastic beat Living Grand, and just coming around the turn, the early leader, Mr. Delavadova last. Number 3, Justastic will take out the second trial over number 4, Living Grand. And third will be number 2, Mr. Delavadova. 3, 4 and 2, the placings. The one scratching number 1, Miss Ava. Mile rate is 26.4, 26.4. Overall, 219.8. Lead time, 12.1. Then quarters 33.4, 33.5, 30.9 and 29.9. So 12.1 lead, 33.4, 33.5, 30.9, 29.9. Winner 3, Justastic in 219.8. Second 4, Living Grand, 219.9, beaten 2.